In today's activity, we will learn about how to identify the operating system running on the target machine and also the versions of services running on the different ports of the target machine. To do this activity, again we have of a source machine which is Kali Linux and a meta exploitable which is our target machine. So in Nmap, Nmap give us three different type of switches to identify the operating systems and the versions of the services in the target machine. These versions or these switches is how much you want to go into the system, how much detailed analysis you want to conduct on your target machines. So in your Kali Linux, if you go to Nmap help manual, I will show you the different versions, different switches used for the versions. So this one, the first one is SV-SV, which is used to probe open ports to determine services. So we use this to identify the services and the versions information of these services running on the target machine. We can also use OS O-O. This is enable OS detection, and there is also another one which is, I think so, -A. If I find this, this -A, enable OS detection, version detection, script running, and traceroute. So this -A mean all, like all information you want to identify on the target machine, such as operating system detection, version detection, script running, and traceroute. So we will run each of these commands individually and identify the response we get from the target machine. Okay. So our first one is, the simplest one is -O, which is enable OS detection. So if I run this command from my source machine to my target machine, -O, so this is the same command. Okay, now it has given me, these are all open ports along with the services running on these ports. Over here running Linux 2.6.x. So this is an OS running on my meta exploitable or on my target machine. You can run the same command on my physical machine to identify the type of service running on my physical machine. Surely it will take some time, but we will get the information. Let me pause the video and resume it once I get the info. Okay, I get the response. So my running machine is Microsoft Windows XP SP or Windows 7 or Windows Server or Windows XP, because I'm running Windows 11, which is bypass to install on older machines, because Windows 11 will run on latest motherboards. So that's why it's confused whether it's Windows XP or Windows 7 or Windows 2012. Okay, let me clear the screen. And the second option was -SV, which enable service versioning. Okay, let me Nmap SV capital and my meta exploitable ID 128. Okay, let's see the response I get. Okay, over here it has shown me that on 21 I have an FTP and with the version of SFTPD of 2.3. Okay, I have an open SSH of 2 Durbin which is running on Ubuntu. It's based on Ubuntu machine. Okay, then it's all again, it's showing all the versions like SQL. I have an SQL of 5.0, Pro FTP, FTPD, and Apache JServer and Apache Tomcat. So this will help us to filter your target, filter your attacks. Now you know that the target machine is running a VFS TPD of 2.3.4. So you can identify the types of exploits which are enabled on this type of version on FTP versions. Okay. So the last one is all. Let's see what type of information if we run all. It's a detailed analysis. It will take some time. Again, let me pause the video and I will resume once I get the response. Now it has given me a detailed analysis of all the ports like FTP server status connected, login with FTP, with VS FTP, like same. This one with 2.2.3, then HT22 HTTP along with SSH hotkey. It's a DSA, RSA encryption 1024 or 2048. Then like it's a complete detailed analysis of each and everything about your target machine, like Java RMI, HTTP, Apache 5.5, 5.5. So these two switches are very important if you want to identify the type of operating system running on the target machine and the services which are offered on the ports and along with their versions. So that's it for this short video. In the next video we will discuss about zombie attack or zombie probes. Okay, until then, bye.